Hello, everyone. I hope y'all are doing well. I wanted to jump on here to just give you a little bit of an understanding of how you can get rid of demons. And, you know, the reason that I'm talking about this, because this is something that is extremely prevalent, but no one talks about it. So everyone is battling their own demons, but really don't know how to battle them. So the first thing I'm going to share is you have to recognize the demons that are around you. Okay? This is the part where true self-love comes in. This is where you have to love yourself enough to let go of people who are constantly throwing demons on you intentionally so they can get them off themselves, so they can give themselves some relief. So they throw them on people around them. And so you say chemistry, how does that look? Well, let's say you have a brother and a sister at home, at mom's home. And one of them says, "Hey Lou, how was your day?" And then he responds, "My day was fine." Damn, why you ask me that? He just projected negative energy, low vibrational energy, demonic energy into the air, and he projected it to his sister. That is an example of, it reminds me of Psalms 91, and the verse says, "I will not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day." That was an arrow sent to you. So at that point in time, you have the opportunity to decide, am I going to accept this arrow and respond? Or am I going to let this bounce off of me and go back to the sender? And in some cases, I'll even say that bounces off me and returns to the sender right there in front of them. Or if you want to say it under your breath. But this is how you keep from being a participating party in spiritual warfare. Now, if you respond to that because of the energy that was sent to you, now you have just got hit. Now you're going to hit back, right? You're going to respond back with some more negative energy. So those negative energies are doing exactly what you wanted them to do. Battle it out, cause confusion and chaos. And who knows how far, how big it's going to go, or what damage it's going to cause. So the first thing is to identify those people who shoot arrows at you by day. And don't be around them. They are not good for you. They don't care about you. They're, even if one moment they're nice, they're being nice in order to draw you in for the battle for your energy. This is what it's about. It's a battle for your energy. Ultimately, it's a battle for your soul, because if they hit you in the right place, if they hit you in a trigger zone, then it's going to hit your soul and it's going to create a wound. And they want to create a wound so they can continually hit you there and make you weak. This is spiritual warfare we're in right now. Okay. Gosh, I wish I knew. Okay. The second thing is understanding what demonic energy is. Let's say demonic energy is energy, okay? And it's the size of a molecule. And depending on the energy behind it, it's a thought. So it's a thought that is the size of a molecule. Depending on the energy behind it will be the arrow. Whether it's a fiery arrow where somebody is really trying to hurt you and they say something ugly and then it hits you in a place that's already tender, then you're going to respond because it's going to hurt more in an even more lower vibrational way. This is how demonic energy moves and works around people and grows and grows and grows, because whatever you give attention to grows. Okay? The way that you bypass when an arrow is shot at you is recognize that an arrow has been shot. We've got to listen to our intuition. If someone says something to you and it does not feel good, that was an arrow. So now it's your turn to decide, how am I going to respond? Am I just going to say that bounces off of me and I send it back to you? That way you're not even affected. You can say it under your breath. You can say it out loud, however you want to handle it. But you send it back. But you don't want to send it back with any negative energy, because then the demonic energy, the low vibrational energy wins. And the goal of the game is to win. So if that means that I just say, all energy sent my way, I return it to the sender and let them war with what they sent to me. Now they have to battle with what they sent to me, because it comes from them and it goes back to them. This is, as my master teacher says, this is 5D chess. See, we're not playing games anymore, because we are in a spiritual battle. And lines are being drawn at this time. Which side are you going to be on? Because people are understanding what we are in, a spiritual battle. We're in a spiritual battle. There's no way around it. You're going to either win it or you're not. This is where self-love comes in. Self-love is doing things that are not comfortable doing, such as ending relationships with people that you notice that are sending you arrows by day. I don't want to be around nobody who's going to send me an arrow by day to make my day harder, to make my day worse. That's my enemy. I want to be around people that are on the same page. They want to win. We want support. We want love. We want happiness. So you have to decide what side you're on. Or if you don't decide, that is making a decision as well. So this is how you war in the spiritual realm. You separate from people that oppose you. It's no honor in staying around battling somebody all the time and using your energy for something that's not going to gain anything. But this is the time that we all have to make our own individual choices and our own individual decisions. And nobody's going to judge anybody. This is where free will comes in. Everybody has a right to do and say and respond and act however they want. But now we are just sharing how to go about spiritual warfare in order to win. So I am going to wrap it up. As I always say, I wish you all well. I wish you all good, loving, happy families, wealth, happiness, joy, peace, and love. Until the next time, I'll talk to you soon.